In this video, we'll be taking a look at 5 Major League Baseball matchups, and I'll break them all down with free winning picks so you can bet smarter and win bigger. But first, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get our picks the second they drop, because when the lines move, the early birds cash in. And if you want the full Winning Sport Picks experience, head over to wspicks.com and check out our VIP packages, or grab a free consultation with one of our professional sports consultants for the sharpest edge you'll find anywhere. That's where the real plays live. We are your bookmaker's worst nightmare. These are the games we're hammering, the ones the books can't afford you to bet. This is Winning Sport Picks. The free picks are about to drop, and they're coming in hot. We'll kick it off in Baltimore, where the Pirates take on the Orioles. The O's are laying about minus 160 at home, with the total sitting at 8.5. Let's be real, Baltimore has been one of the best home teams in baseball the past 2 seasons, but here's the catch. They've been streaky against NL opponents. The Orioles are just 4-8 against the spread in their last 12 interleague games. The Pirates, meanwhile, have thrived as an underdog, covering in 6 of their last 8 when catching plus 150 or more. Pitching has been the problem for Pittsburgh, but the bullpen has quietly been solid on the road, holding hitters under a .225 average over the last 10 away games. Totals-wise, the Orioles have been an under machine at Camden Yards recently. 8 of their last 11 at home have stayed under. The Pirates have gone under in 7 of their last 9 on the road. This game screams value dog and low scoring. My play, Pirates plus the runs and under 8.5. Next, Rays taking on the White Sox. Tampa Bay favored at minus 135, total right around 9. The Rays have been a nightmare for bettors as road favorites. They're just 5-12 against the spread in their last 17 as chalk away from home. The White Sox, yes, they're bad, but when you fade the public in these ugly spots, you find gold. Chicago has actually covered in 9 of their last 14 as a home dog of plus 120 or more. Here's where it gets good. Tampa has gone over in 12 of their last 16 games overall. Their pitching has fallen apart. Their bullpen ERA north of 5 since the All-Star break. The White Sox, meanwhile, have hit the over in 10 of their last 14 at home. Sloppy pitching, random power, weird bounces. That's how these games play out. The pick is White Sox plus the runs and over 9. Now let's swing up north to Toronto. Astros versus Blue Jays. Line close to even. Houston sitting around minus 110. Total at 8. Toronto has been an absolute disaster as a home favorite this season, but in this spot, catching them as a short dog or pick 'em, the trends shift. The Blue Jays are 7-2 against the spread in their last 9 as a home dog. Houston, on the other hand, has struggled north of the border, covering just 3 of their last 11 in Toronto. Totals, Astros games have flown over on the road, 9-4 to the over in their last 13 away. Blue Jays overs at Rogers Center, money. 7 of their last 10 at home have cashed the over. I don't see these pitchers keeping it quiet. Runs on both sides. I like Blue Jays on the money line and over 8. Now we go to the nation's capital. Nationals hosting the Marlins. Miami laying around minus 140 with the total set at 9. The Marlins have been one of the most unreliable favorites in the league. 6-13 against the spread in their last 19 as chalk. The Nationals, scrappy as ever, have covered in 12 of their last 18 home games as a dog. Washington's lineup has been sneaky productive, hitting .270 at home since August. Miami's bullpen, bottom 5 in ERA since the break. That's a red flag. Totals-wise, the Marlins have gone over in 11 of their last 15 overall. The Nationals at home are 9-4 to the over in their last 13. Everything points to runs. My play is Nationals plus the runs and over 9. Finally, Yankees hosting the Tigers in the Bronx. New York laying heavy chalk minus 200 or more, total 8.5. Here's the deal. The Yankees have been terrible bets as heavy home favorites, 4-9 against the spread in their last 13 when laying minus 200 or more. Detroit, meanwhile, has been profitable in this role, covering in 7 of their last 10 when catching plus 180 or higher. Now, head-to-head, Detroit has actually covered the run line in 6 of the last 9 meetings with New York. Totals, Yankee Stadium overs are back. 9 of the last 12 in the Bronx have cashed the over, fueled by the short porch and shaky middle relief. Detroit's games have gone over in 8 of their last 11 on the road. It all adds up to runs and the dog hanging around. I'm taking Tigers plus the runs and over 8.5. And now let me tell you something. Those are the free picks. but I've got one game tonight that I am absolutely unloading on. This is the nuke, the hammer, the bet that cracks your bookie's spine. The VIP play of the day at DWSPicks.com. If you want the game I'm betting more units on than anything else on this entire card, get over there right now. This is the game that will have your bookmaker on the phone with his lawyer, his accountant, and maybe even his priest. Don't miss it. This is the one. So here's the recap. Pirates plus the runs at under 8.5. White Sox plus the runs and over 9. Blue Jays money line and over 8. Nationals plus the runs and over 9. Tigers plus the runs and over 8.5. That's the board tonight. This is Winning Sport Picks, where we don't just bet, we bury bookmakers. Smash that subscribe button, drop your plays down in the comments, and hammer that like button like you're hammering nails into your bookie's coffin. We're cashing, we're rolling, and tonight we're dancing on the grave of your bookmaker. Let's go!